Hello all you fans of Daikaiju out there, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Lucas, and we are the Kaiju Vault.
Today we're going to be doing a review on one of my favorite comics of all time, honestly. Godzilla Rulers of Earth Volume 1.
And there are 6 of these comics, and a little personal story about myself. I love tokusatsu and everything, but I'm also a car enthusiast. I like to read about the magazines, look up their specifications, their features, their expert reviews, everything of that nature, ever since I was 6 years old. So when I heard that there were Godzilla comics, I went ballistic. And I'm 24 years old now, and I can safely say that old habits will never die. I will be basically reading up on car magazines and, tokusatsu magazines and, Godzilla comics until the day I die. And honestly, I didn't know that we had Godzilla comics stateside until very recently. Like, a few months ago to a year recently. Please don't judge.
Dear Lucas, I judge you no matter what you do.
And I with you, Dylan. So, onward towards the comic. It starts off with the USS Wimbush.
Wimbush.
Shut the fuck up. Out in the Pacific Ocean. I know, very specific. And they see a blip on their radar, which kind of resembles a sperm cell, but more curvy. But anyway, they see the blip on their radar, and they think it's Godzilla. And this blip is actually heading towards them.
Moving on over to Honolulu next. A woman by the name of Lucy Casprell, I think, I might be butchering the name, but whatever. She's trying to check into her hotel. By an incredible stroke of luck, she was upgraded to a suite using the same rates as a regular room because somebody canceled in the suite room.
Dude, I wish it could happen to me. Especially in Honolulu. Luckiest woman in the world, I swear.
Yo, you're not joking, dude. I wish I had that kind of luck.
I'm flabbergasted. Sweet, Honolulu, same rate as a regular room. Kaiju conference. Oh yeah, this is also a Kaiju conference. I'm so done, dude. So this woman checks into her suite with an ocean view, and she's bitching to her mother about stuff and things and crap. Oh, and by the way, Gigan, Kumanga, they fight. Gigan wins. Grand Canyon.
Anyway, after that bit of kaiju randomness, we go back to the conference. One of the founders, going by the name Kenji Ando, talks about how the people in the story now live in a world full of monsters, specifically giant monsters called Daikaiju. He asks the question why they've woken up and why won't they go away. They're in a new age, an age where they must understand them in order to even live with them.
So in his presentation, he reveals different types of kaiju monsters via video footage. So Anguirus, Mothra, Ghidorah, Rodan, just to name a few.
Now one of the monsters actually rises up from the ocean as he's presenting.
So Lucy runs out and starts filming the monster. She almost dies because of it, but then she was saved by soldiers releasing some
fucking freedom!
So a man by the name of Stephen Woods comes along and saves her ass. And he calls her an idiot, which is something that I would have done from the get-go.
Yeah, I would have called her a dumbass too. She really strikes me as one.
Yeah.
This monster turns out to be none other than Zilla. Yep, Zilla. The fucking asshole bitch iguana shit Jay Leno chin fecal fuck. And if I haven't made it completely, evidently clear that I despise the 1998 Godzilla movie, understand that I hate the 1998 Godzilla movie.
Honestly, call it the beast from 20,000 Fathoms and this outburst will never happen.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just continue to call it ass.
Oh, and by the way, actual Godzilla appears. They fight. Honolulu's getting wrecked. Lucy's still being a dumbass.
The monsters keep fighting, and they shoot Godzilla, like they always do. And that throws Godzilla's concentration off, and that leaves a gap for Zilla, the time to escape.
Godzilla doesn't even give a shit that he was shot in the face before he goes into the water following Zilla. So it turns out that Lucy's antics do land her a job as part of Ando's Kaiju investigation team. Right, so this chick has had a roller coaster of a day.
Lucy meets the team of investigators. They all introduce themselves by name, but honestly, they're gonna die anyways eventually, so who cares?
One of them hates their name. Her name is Marsha Marshall.
I don't blame her. That is a pretty crappy name to have.
Exactly. And Christina Summers likes Luffy's hair, but she also kind of looks like a way less jacked, a more pierced Zara watch. Oh, no, they all seem chill. Now, before the fight ended, it looks like Zilla left something behind. It looks like something within the crustacean family.
But what could have possibly been that big that was able to stay on Zilla?
Most likely Destroyer.
We move to San Diego now, where they bring their Destroyer specimen to the lab facilities. Woods is introduced to their newest weapon called the Icebox.
Oh yeah, an alien morphs into a human.
No big deal or anything. The aliens then proceed to kill all but one person at the facility.
Leading to the Icebox, this was used for the first time, and it worked very well. Woods kills one of Destroyer's forms and then chops it into pieces. So Godzilla rises up from the water outside Malibu, California on a beach. He has a gash on his chest, and soon after he faints on the beach.
Rest in pepperoni, Godzilla. Godzilla then wakes up, but to the same mini destroyers that were attacking San Diego the day prior. And that brings us to the end of this volume.
Now, I really did like this volume. However, I do think the fight between Godzilla, Mothra, and Destroyer could have been a little bit longer, while the fight between Zilla and Godzilla should have been a little bit shorter.
Lucas, I love this comic, and the fact that Godzilla beats Zilla quite harshly really makes me happy. And of course, the artwork by Matt Frank is always great.
And I did find Lucy annoying. Granted, I am happy that she did land a job at Ando's team of investigators, but she could have been killed.
Yeah, she could have gotten pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So, Lucas, where would you put this comic in 1 to 10 list?
7.
I actually agree. I think it was a great comic, but some fights could have been longer and some of them could have been shorter.
Alright, and that's all we have to say towards this comic. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Dylan, and we are the Kaiju Vault signing out.